Okay, first thing you're going to do today is roll each dice. I rolled a 3 and a 1. So if I take the number 3 and I put it over 1, that is bigger or larger than 1 whole, so I cannot do that. I need to put 1 over 3 in order to show that it was less than 1 whole. Looking at it in a photo, this 1/3 is less than 1 whole. So this fraction works. Now, if I were to find an equivalent fraction, I could take that photo and I could just draw a line across like that. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. So I have 2 that are shaded out of 6. So now an equivalent fraction to 1/3 is 2/6. After you have completed that, you're going to take and draw a number line from 0 to 1, just like we did yesterday. In the middle goes your half. Now, the denominator tells me how many hops that I need. So I know that I need 6 hops. So I know that halfway between 6, or 6 divided by 2, is 3. So I know that right here needs to be 3 out of 6. So I go back 1. This is 2 out of 6. This is 1 out of 6. And this is 0 out of 6. Going forward, we have 4 out of 6, 5 out of 6, and 6 out of 6, or 1 whole. If I take and I mark on my number line 2/6, I can identify that it only takes 1 hop to a half, or it takes 2 hops to 0. So I know that it is going to be closer to 1/2, or 3/6. So I would estimate this to 1/2. Another example of this would be, let me roll my dice again. I have a 4 and a 6. So I know that if I put 6 over 4, that the larger number is not on the bottom, on the denominator, so it does not work. I need to make sure the larger number is my denominator. So 6 will go on the bottom, 4 will go on the top. Now, looking at a picture, I have 6 pieces here, and 4 of them will be shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can now take this to make an equivalent fraction, split this picture again. Now I do not have 6 pieces, I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces out of 12 that are shaded. So 4/6 is equal to 8/12. I also know this because if I divide 8 by 2, I get 4. Dividing 12 by 2, I get 6. I know that whatever I do to the top, I must do to the bottom. Now, looking at this on a number line, starting with 0, ending with 1, and in the middle I have a half. I know, I'm going to use this one to put on the number line this time. I know that 6 is going to be my number of hops. I know that 6 divided by 2 is 3, So I know that my middle is going to be 3 hops out of 6 hops. If I go forward, this is 4 out of 6 hops, 5 out of 6 hops, and 6 out of 6 hops. Going backwards, 2 out of 6 hops, 1 out of 6 hops, and 0 out of 6 hops. Now, if I go and put my number on the number line, 4, 6 is right here. I know going back to 1/2 is only 1 hop, and then going forward is 1, 2 hops. So in this situation, 1 hop is less, so 4/6 is closer to 3/6 or 1/2.